The man simply put fluorescent powder into the Sprite. After stirring it well, he unexpectedly discovered something amazing. The smiley face that was invisible earlier suddenly appeared under the UV light. So, the man made a bold decision. He dipped $1 million ancient coin into the solution, then anonymously mailed it to the most famous museum in town. When the curator saw this rare ancient coin, unaware, she picked it up and started to study it. Little did she know, from the moment she touched the coin, she had already fallen into the trap designed by Cage. Then, Cage's teammate, holding a camera, was pretending to take photos in the museum, but in reality, he was using the laser on the camera to trigger the heat-sensing alarm device under the display case. Once the heat sensor in the display case was triggered, the U.S. Declaration of Independence inside was immediately sent to the underground vault by the automatic security system. When the curator heard this news, she immediately went to the vault and opened the keypad, unaware that while entering the password, the fluorescent powder on her hands was left on the keypad. When the curator entered the vault to check the situation, her teammate snuck into the museum's control room. Then, using a cutting machine, he sliced through the pipe and inserted a pre-prepared controller into the pipe. Once he found the monitoring line, the teammate directly connected it to the museum's surveillance system. After successfully cracking the surveillance permissions on the computer, he quickly froze all the cameras. Meanwhile, Cage disguised himself as a maintenance worker, pretending to inspect the security system to blend into the museum. Then, he took off his maintenance uniform in the restroom, changed into regular tourist clothes. After fixing his hair, Cage calmly entered the ongoing cocktail party. Then, while the curator was shaking hands with someone, he casually took the highball glass from her hand and swapped it with his own glass. Just like that, a glass with the curator's fingerprints was in his hands. Then, rushed into the restroom when no one was looking. Next, he dropped fingerprint extract solution on a medical cotton pad. As the solution evaporated slowly, the curator's fingerprints became clear. But the most thrilling part came next. Cage put on a fake thumb cover, and amazingly, he extracted a clear fingerprint from it.